What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clavroos.
And this is episode 6 of Chainsaw Man, Kill Denji. So this is the last episode of the show, and it's been fun.
That's so sad. It's been a good run, guys.
It's been a good run.
See you for the next show. I guess Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan starts on Thursday, episode 1. Very excited about that. But for now, if you want the full-length reaction to this, go over to patreon.com/nerdynightly, where we post those. Because I just want to get into this. We know we're in the hotel. I think the whole hotel's a devil. I think I'm right about that.
Yeah, I think you were right.
And I'm ready to just get into it. How about you?
Let's go for it.
Rad. Oh, she's panicking really fast for a demon hunter.
He said she's anxious, or she was saying that she like
shy,
has ability, but she's hesitant. Yeah, all right. She's
Kumeni is not okay.
No.
Looks comfy at least. It's a good place to take a nap. He's about to walk out behind that girl and scare the crap out of her.
Yeah.
There it is.
Wow, she's losing it.
Oh no, not the 8th floor. Rad. This show's fun. Let's go. Please don't kill Denji.
Yeah, we kind of like him.
Yeah. I'm Team Denji now. He's fully in bed.
さっきの悪魔をおとりにまんまとはめられたってわけか。こんなトリッキーなことしてくる悪魔、初めてだね。
They're learning.
全員ここで死んじゃうんだ。お腹ペコ
Girl,
ペコ
get
で
it
死んじゃうんだ。
together.
Yeah, you've been here for like an hour.
デビルハンターやって兄を大学に行かせたいんだろ。
風俗かデビルハンターしか選択肢なかったんです。
Oh, that's brutal.
Wow. I take it back. I feel bad for her.
1000%. Yeah, Jesus Christ. You have to become a sex worker so your brother can go to college is a weird one.
Yeah.
どの部屋の時計も8時18分で止まっていました。
So it must be very powerful devil.
Yeah.
助けは来ないかもしれません。すげえ。ジョー寝放題じゃねえか。
That's me. I can go back to bed? Great.
じゃあここで永遠に閉じ込められるかもしれないんだぞ。
Yeah, they're gonna have to sleep in shifts, but other than that, like, unless the hotel is the devil and napping there is how it steals your power.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I think that might be what it is. Couldn't be me. I can't sleep with the light on. What are they gonna do when they run out of cigarettes?
最後のタバコ。
Great question.
Have they tried lighting the hotel on fire? That would be my first attempt.
Just burn it all.
Yeah.
アキくんにタバコの味を教えたのは私だもん。
Oh, it's a flashback. I was like, how'd they get
it's
outside?
like, oh, okay.
デビルハンターなんて短命なんだから吸っちゃえばいいのに。
俺は簡単には死なない。
そうしてね。
なんだ今の。
あれは前のバディの彼女さ。
I thought it was some random person.
殴ったやつの服にこっそりガムつけてあった。やられたらやり返すべきだ。
True revenge.
Gum. Honestly, yeah. That might get in her hair. She might have to get a new haircut.
No.
Hilarious. That woman who's grieving because her boyfriend just died, yeah, I put gum in her clothes.
Yeah.
一本あげる。
No.
This is why so many people in Japan still smoke.
I know. Peer pressure. It's a terrible thing.
It's gross.
Makes us-
Smoking is disgusting.
Yeah, it makes us do dumb shit.
姫野先輩、タバコ残ってます。
残念。これ最後の一本。
He's gonna light the hotel on fire. I called it.
キスだ！ずるい！関節キスだ！
That's
俺たちが殺した悪魔がいたろ。そいつがどんどん大きくなってる。
What?
確かにわしが殺したはずじゃ。
Maybe it gets stronger the longer that they're there?
そこのデンジという人間を私に食わせろ。そっちの死体でもいい。私に食わせろ。そうしたら他のデビルハンターは全員に。
That's fun.
デンジ、食わせろ。
Jesus.
Ah! Well, all right then.
私のゴーストでやるか。
Oh God. Interesting.
ここに私の心臓はない。私と契約する以外生きては帰れない。
契約ってあの悪魔は言ったでしょ。守れず破った方が死ぬ。
Cool.
その悪魔の契約を受けるべきです。
All they have to do is let Denji go into him.
わしは殺す派じゃ。ノベルのために死んどくれ。
魔人と悪魔の契約
Oh
を
my
結べな。
god.
だからお前がデンジを殺しても悪魔を外に出す義理はない。殺すのは悪魔だけだ。
But you literally work with the devil. This like we only kill devils, but he has the fox devil.
No, well, yes. They have devils that they work with.
Yeah, but but he's like, we don't accept contracts with devils. I have one, and she has one. But other than those two contracts,
Maybe it's a translation thing.
oh maybe. But let Denji like walk into its mouth and eat him, and then he can chainsaw once he's inside the mouth. Because he will have been eaten, but he can't die.
貴様ら全部食べたのか。
わしじゃない。デンジが食べておったわ。ちょっと私分かっちゃった。その魔人の力で8階から出られない。
Oh my god, this girl is losing her shit.
Yeah.
姫、
先輩。
Jesus Christ, Kabeni.
Oh my god, that thing is horrifying.
Cronenberg would love this.
心臓をよこせ。よこせ。私は恐怖で膨らみ、恐怖に捉えるもの。もっと恐怖。
Kabeni needs to be fired immediately.
Yeah.
チェーンソーを殺すのはこの私が。私。
Eternity Devil.
Cool.
この刀を使えば外には出られるだろうけど、使うと契約でアキくんの寿命がかなり減るの。
Okay.
Aki.
確かにそいつは刺されても仕方のない10の悪魔を殺そうとしている。俺一人じゃ10の悪魔を殺せないんだ。
Let's go, Aki.
他人の血は難儀じゃが、ちょんまげが死んだら飯を作る人間がいなくなるからな。仕方なくやってやるわ。
Oh my god.
でも俺も抵抗すっからよ。もし俺が悪魔をぶっ殺すようなことがあったら、まだ忘れてねえからな。
勝つ算段があるのか。
クソ痛えけどチェーンソーになる。
Let's go.
Okay.
てめえ俺をかばいやがって余計なことすんじゃねえよクソが。
That was an incredible visual.
Wow.
That was really cool.
This devil's entire design is like...
I hate looking at it, but it's so well done.
Yeah.
That's the end of the episode?
Okay. That's rude.
Go, Scooby-Doo. I'm so fucking weird. This song's great.
Yeah, it's great.
I can't...
a rude cliffhanger, but it's fine, I guess.
I can't believe that cliffhanger.
Yeah. I thought, I was like, oh, it'll be a 2-parter. We'll get some resolution. And they're like, no.
No, it's a 3-parter.
Like, okay, fine.
Kobeni, I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
But then I'm also like, girl, calm down.
Yeah.
She's just trying to stab everybody.
Yeah. She needs to come up with some like relaxation meditation techniques. She needs to take up yoga. I think like she's got some stuff to deal with.
Well, but also like she then stabs Aki trying to stab Denji.
Yeah.
And then even in that moment when she realizes she did the wrong thing, she still can't take responsibility
it's not my
for
fault.
it.
I was like,
I'm like, girl.
You
All I
fucked up.
learned from this episode is that, like, no wonder Aki and Eye Patch need Power and Denji, because the other 2 idiots they've got with them are useless.
Yeah.
God, if that was my team, I'd be like, you 2, stay in the car.
Yeah.
Go get snacks.
Yeah.
Come back in a half hour when we're done with this
Here's
shit.
the coffee
Jesus
order. Like,
Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, they were kind of just useless.
This whole episode was just, look at how useless these 2 are at their job. And then it becomes a sob story, and like I appreciate the character development of that.
Yeah, totally.
Oh my god.
But it's like, geez, y'all are the worst.
I do the whole like my parents said I either had to hunt devils or be a sex worker is heavy.
Yeah.
I'm so glad my mom was never like, you need to become a prostitute so that your siblings can go to college.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, my parents told me I needed to get a job. It's like H&M wasn't hiring. Like, I don't know. For those to be the only 2 options, it has to be a pretty like dire scenario. I don't know.
Yeah, like just like work at Starbucks like a normal 18-year-old.
Yeah.
Go work in a movie theater.
It's a different world.
Toho Cinemas. They're incredible. I love them. They do this thing. It's so cool. So when you go to the movie theater in Japan, sorry, this is a random tangent. I'll get through it really quick. You get this like tray and you put all your food on it, and then the tray has this like cup holder thing that sits in the cup holder, and then it like swivels, and so you like carry your tray of food around.
Oh, nice.
And then it like pushes out, and then it's awesome. And then at the end, everyone just like dumps their tray, and then it like stacks them. It's great. Great system.
Fun. I love that.
Yeah.
Hey, Japan has some very efficient, like, creative solutions to things.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, best toilets in the world.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever shit in Japan, but one day I probably will.
I have.
Yeah.
I will say I don't like the heated toilet seat. I find it weird.
Fair.
I get it. You
like
you don't want to.
Somebody's been here.
Yeah. It feels. And like you're like alone in your hotel room.
Yeah.
You wake up at 3:00 in the morning. You have to go to the bathroom, right? You go to the bathroom and you sit down, and it feels like you sat on like a public toilet that someone else just got off of.
Yeah.
And it's like in the middle of the night, so you're not thinking about it, and it weirds me out more than the cold feeling of a toilet seat.
I think that's fair.
Chainsaw Man. Let's talk about the episode.
Of course.
This one, I'm not gonna lie, because of last week having a cliffhanger and then this week having a cliffhanger. This one felt like a middle piece in a way that isn't my favorite.
Yeah. As a standalone, it's one of those things I don't really know if there's much to say, because we definitely got some good character development.
Yeah.
From many people. Like, there were like good moments in this, but as like a standalone episode, it doesn't stand alone. I mean, that's the thing, and
not really at all.
And reacting episodically, I think that's just kind of my take on it. I'm like, okay, well, we'll come back next week, because right now we're too in the middle of things for me to say much. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think like this episode felt like they finished last episode, and they're like, oh, we can't finish off the hotel storyline until people know who Irie and Kobeni are. I think that's their names. And I feel like I know who they are now, and I don't care if they never return.
Yeah.
They're both just not great at their jobs. Like the whole job of being a devil hunter.
Mm-hmm.
The only real skill that you have to have apparently for it is like cool under pressure. And both of them cracked like eggs on Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, it's one of those things where they're trainees, so I don't expect them to be fantastic at what they're doing.
Trainees?
Yeah. They're part of this. They're training under her, and so it's like I understand why they're not like great at their jobs yet, but also they don't seem to be
qualified.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm sure that the show will show us otherwise later on. But yeah, in this episode, I was like, y'all.
The big character development we get, though, is the relationship between Aki and Denji. Gets real interesting real fast at the end there.
Yeah, he's like, Denji wants to take on the Gun Devil, and that's basically my life's goal. Also, the thing with the sword that was revealed, very cool. We learned a lot about contracts. There was a lot that we learned in this episode, but it didn't have, there wasn't like a story arc. It is definitely a like centerpiece.
If we were binging the show, I wouldn't mind it.
Oh, it
because we would
matter.
just go to the next thing.
Exactly. And
you know what this kind of feels like? Episode 2 of Andor on Disney Plus, where I had this same feeling of like, another week.
Yeah. But it was good. I thought for what it is, it's well done. And
I thought the Eternity Devil animations were done really well. That thing looks crazy cool. But there's particularly the moment where Denji jumps, like the animation of him falling through the teeth as they open and close behind him was just like, what a stunning use of black. Because the screen is mostly black and it's just like things popping into the black. I just thought like that was just a gorgeous use of negative space in terms of storytelling of that beat. And the Denji he's come so far in 6 episodes. Like it's kind of crazy how much development we've had of this guy. And they've kept some of his like immature tendencies. The very weird moment where they share a cigarette and he's like, "That's a kiss." And I'm like, "No, it's not." But they've kept that moment of him, and then at the end when he's like, "I better get my kiss out of this," like they've kept those moments of that. They show where he's coming from. But I also really get the sense that just being around people who maybe don't love him and maybe don't like care for him, but are taking care of him and are there for him at least a little bit, is helping him advance so fast because he has a support system that he's never had before. And I really commend the writers of the show for taking this character and having him move really quickly through some character stuff, but in a way that I actually feel is very relatable because I understand that it's coming from this character having no structure to having structure. And I just think it's a really impressive job they've done from episode 1 until now, making me understand Denji as a person and not just as a like protagonist with superpowers. And that can be hard sometimes, right? It can be hard to like put those like layers underneath the superpower character who has to do the good thing at the end of the show. At the end of the 20 minutes, they've given Denji more than that really fast, and this show is so surprising to me.
Well, but also not in a way that makes it feel like he's a different person 6 episodes later.
1,000%.
Right? Like he's still the same person with the same flaws and evolving wants and needs and thoughts and feelings. But yeah, we've seen him mature and already grow so much.
And we've seen him.
Great.
We've seen him pierce Aki's bubble already, right? I'll never call him Haki Wawawa again. Like he earned some big respect for his actions here. Just really cool. Also, I cannot wait to see them fight the Gun Devil because the like stranglehold that character has over all of these characters' lives now. Really, as like a final protagonist, really cool.
I mean, that's gonna be like season 9,
I don't know. I don't know if this is something that has a season 2.
Oh, I don't know.
So like these 12 episodes could be it, right? Or there's more. I don't know the source material.
I'm just assuming because most like anime that I've seen is
but like
many episodes.
Cowboy Bebop's only 20, right?
Right.
And so I don't know if this is. I think that I'm gonna get this wrong, so maybe I shouldn't say. But I think that the long running arc style, like Dragon Ball Z or Naruto, is shonen anime. And so I don't know if this is a shonen anime. So I don't know.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll find out.
Someone in the comments is going to let me know all the types of anime and how I'm 100% wrong and how I'm an idiot. But that's okay because honestly, I've only watched a few animes in my life. But the ones that we're watching right now, because spoiler alert, we've actually already watched Attack on Titan episode 1. We recorded our reaction yesterday.
Yeah.
It's going live on Thursday though, so come back Thursday for that.
Yeah.
This Cowboy Bebop and that are the 3 animes that I've watched this year.
Mm-hmm.
And
no, Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, Cyberpunk. Yeah, all 4. I've only watched 4 animes this year, and all of them are incredible.
Yeah, because Arcane was last year, right?
Arcane's not an anime. Arcane's Western animation.
Okay.
Arcane was animated in France.
In France, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was.
But even Arcane
collaborative.
is another show that like I didn't love the ending of the season.
Yeah.
But I that show's a banger.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're kind of in an animation utopia right now, right? Because like I think Bad Batch is incredible.
Yeah.
I think all of these animes that we're watching are incredible. I thought Arcane was great. I didn't love how season 1 ended, but I think that once season 2 comes out, my questions about the end of season 1 will be answered, and then I think I might like season 1 more once I kind of know where it's going.
Yeah.
And then Legends of Vox Machina. I really love.
Yeah.
Like we're watching all of these animated shows, and I love all of them.
Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff coming out.
I haven't watched a bad animated show this year.
Yeah.
Seriously, and like I've only watched 4 animes this year, and they're all amazing. So it's weird. It's this weird thing where like I just never took the plunge into anime because it felt daunting.
There was so much. Like, how could you possibly even dip your toe in the water when it's an ocean, right? Like, yeah.
And so now that people have been kind of like pushing us towards the things that are like bangers, this is a banger show. I love it. I get so excited for Tuesdays right now. And
yeah, me too.
I'm very excited for next Tuesday because that was a cliffhanger.
Yeah. And I'm also excited to react to more Attack on Titan because, spoiler alert,
episode 1's very good.
We enjoyed the first episode, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss that reaction.
Episode 1's really good, so come back Thursday. If you like this video, though, like and subscribe to the channel, like she just said. Hit the dislike button, leave mean comments down below, whatever you want to do, because the algorithm god... She's hungry, and we must feed her. The algorithm goddess in this episode is Kobeni because she just had all of the panic attacks in the world, and that woman is going to need some nutrition to replace the
energy that she put out.
What comes out of your body in salt? The electrolytes. She just cried out all her electrolytes. God, I feel so stupid. I was in a Gatorade commercial. You'd think I'd know that. She's got to replace all her electrolytes. And we must feed her. If you want to follow us around the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
And as always, y'all, do something nighty tonight, you dang nights.
Bye.
Bye.
I want some Gatorade.
Okay.